People think about trafficking as being chained up and locked in a room, and the reality is most of us are out living a normal life, or at least what appears to be normal, right? But really, once that sun goes down, we're anything but normal.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heidi Laga. Human trafficking is a form of modern-day slavery that occurs in every state, including right here in Arizona. KGUN 9's Vanessa Gongora spoke with a survivor who was sold during one of the biggest events in Tucson, the Gem Show, and shares her story in hopes of saving others.
The Tucson Gem Show is the largest in the world, bringing over 65,000 people from all over to buy, sell, and trade precious gems. But what people don't realize is that there is so much more being sold.
It didn't matter who I was. It was just what I was and how much was it.
At just 18 years old, Angela Marie was forced into human trafficking.
February 2000 for the Gem Show. I remember it being a non-stop.
She says she was sold to people in town for the Gem Show.
It was just a long stream of motel room doors.
Forced to exchange her body for money in rooms just like this across the city.
It was one call after another after another. I was not a person to any of those people. I wasn't.
She knew she had to get out.
That was it. I left.
And will never go back.
There is no price for your self-respect and self-worth.
Angela Marie is a survivor. Though her nightmare is over, she knows other women are now living it.
There's women that I'm serving right now, today, that will be out working tonight.
It's no secret what goes on behind closed doors. When I showed Angela this sign at one of the vendors' booths, this was her reaction.
Does it? Shoplifters will be prostituted and then crossed out.
How does that make you feel?
So, to make a joke out of prostitution, to make us into something to laugh about, that will never be okay because we're people.
We reached out to the show where the vendor is located about the sign, and this was their response. I am unaware of the vendor's posted sign and will look into it. We do not have any specific policies in place that would prevent human trafficking beyond the professional training of our locally sourced security team. The Tucson Police Department says they do their best to educate hotel staff, at-risk youth, and the community.
Getting to those that may be victimized before they get victimized, and then also educating those that are being victimized that don't identify and don't understand that they're being victimized.
Sergeant Hovey says TPD ran an undercover operation during the Gem Show in 2024 and made 9 arrests. All were local Arizonans. Angela says she will continue to advocate for victims and hopes people will speak up if they see something wrong.
Silence is where evil is allowed to grow, and darkness is what keeps things hidden.
Arizona has its own 24-hour, 7 days a week human trafficking hotline. If you need help or see something suspicious, please call the number on your screen. Reporting south of downtown on 22nd and Freeway Road, Vanessa Gongora, KGUN 9.
We reached out to the Gem and Mineral Society, who responded through Visit Tucson, saying they've hosted a few trainings with the Arizona Anti-Trafficking Network. Angela wants people to speak up if they see signs of human trafficking, and some of those include wearing inappropriate clothing for the environment or being malnourished, avoiding eye contact, or even with someone older who doesn't seem like a family member. And if you're a hospitality worker, keep an eye out for excessive traffic. If the Do Not Disturb sign is up at all times and strange odors are coming from the room. For more information, you can find details on KGUN9.com.